Hello and welcome back to another Mini Monday Savings Challenge. Today I will be doing Mini Mondays and I'm going to be using my spring themed mini randomizer savings challenges. Stay tuned. All right, thank you for staying here with me. And today I have $30. All right, and I have two dice here. And the first one, I'm going to roll this and see how much each one is going to get when I roll it. It's going to be one. Okay, so it's still just going to be one. And each time that I roll this, it will hit whatever number. And then that's where I will put a $1 bill down. I was hoping it was going to be a little more than one this time. But I have these set up. And they're labeled 1 through 6. But I'm going to do them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Because I want each one inside of the binder to get equal representation, because sometimes some of them sometimes it just hits another one more than another. 3, just like right now, 3 is getting everything right. Okay, this has got to move. Okay, that's number 1. It's this. Okay, let's move that. Okay, number 1 again. And if you're new here, my name is Cuvatis, and I do budgeting videos, and I am currently doing my savings challenge video, which I do on Mondays, and these go towards my month ahead or my sinking funds. My emergency fund had been funded, and I did have a few emergencies that have come up, and what I will be doing, I will go and be doing a video on that coming up to, just like do an update and show how I'm having to pivot and what different ways that I'm doing to make sure that I'm staying on top of the savings and tracking my savings. So that will be something that's coming up. Okay, that was a 5. I don't know if I did it yet. But anyway, how is your day? How is everything going with your savings challenges or with your budgeting? I know we are going into the children will be in school just like another few more weeks. And we're getting ready to do all of those things with like graduation and end of the year trips. So now is a good time to, see where our funds are that we've been saving up for the year. If we have been saving up for the year with the back to school savings. And, different things like that, graduation fund, and just anything that, may be coming up. I don't know, where everybody is right now. If you have children or kiddos or what they're doing, because usually like I have the one that she does the videos with me sometime, but she has a trip coming up. So she has to go out of town for the trip because, she's going to go to Jacksonville, but we are in Tallahassee. So, they have to get like a little charter bus. They have to go early. So they're going to go to the zoo. So anything that's like with the children, it can end up being, a little expensive by the end of the year. But if you had a fund saved for it, and then that's where like your sinking funds come. All right, so here we are. This was the spring mini savings funds. And I have this. This is like if you want to switch over and do like prop money, that's when you use that. I've been thinking about just going ahead using prop money sometime. And I am thinking of doing another savings where I do that. But you would need to have prop money to do that. And then you just put the money in the bank, the real money in the bank, and then use your prop. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and $6 there. Because for me, I was thinking of how I needed to, like even with these challenges, I want to make sure that I have, the money doing something. That's 6. This is gonna finish 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yes, it is completed. Excellent. All right, so that means, what is that? 5 times 4 is 20. Okay, so I've saved $20 here. All right, so let me make sure I have all the funds. I got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, and I know on my last video when I was doing, what was it, the faith challenges? When I was doing that video that I do on Saturday, so many things finished as well. They just kept finishing for me. All right, let me just grab another. I'm going to grab another challenge out of the bank. You know what, I'm going to pull all of these here for now. I'm going to grab another challenge out of the bank. And that was one of my challenges there. And so let's go ahead and get this put away. And at the end of the month, I take everything out, and then that's how we do the savings. Okay, and then you know, allocate it to different funds. All right, in the number 2 spot, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Sounds like it's going to be finished. That's quite a bit there. Okay, and we have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we need $3 more for this one. Didn't quite finish, but it did excellent as well. And then, like I say, you can see that these all coordinate. So this is all a part of the bundle that you would receive if you get this off of my Ko-Fi or Etsy shop. And I do have like a couple of these are freebies, so just check it. The links will be below. Okay, in this number 3 spot here, we have $1, $2, $3. And this is a challenge by Doodle Dollars. And it is this yummy ramen. And I know we were talking about it. I had my daughter was helping me. She is like a lover of all things ramen, but they like those buldak noodles. And they are super hot. So she likes them, like it's a really good flavor, but it's just so hot. You can't really get past the flavor. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's like we're trying to come up with the different ways. And one day it was kind of sad. She was like, it's so hot. So I'm just gonna put ketchup. I don't know why I let her do it. That was disgusting. It was it was totally disgusting. I said, I don't think they're putting ketchup. She said, I saw it on YouTube when it's too hot for people. I said, I don't think that's what they're doing, babe. 1, 2, 3, $4 more here. And then this is the cash in with Shelly. This is her challenge. And let me get this 4 of these marked off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So, and she has a YouTube channel and also a Ko-Fi and an Etsy shop. So go ahead and check her out. And this one here is Lady Luck Saves in the number 6 spot. Let's see how much this one had. 1, 2, this one got $3 and it did complete today. And this is another gorgeous challenge. 1, 2, $3. And so it saves what, 16? And let me just grab the $16 out and get this to the completed challenge bank. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right. Another challenge for the mini Mondays. I think I had a record when I was doing was 5. I finished 5 at one time in one one challenge. So I'm gonna just pull in what's the next one here. All right, so it's just gonna be this here matcha tea savings challenge. That's what we're gonna be using next. So I already had some completed, and these will be the rest of them. All right, and that is all for today. Go ahead and leave me I like this butterfly right here. Just go ahead and leave me a little colorful butterfly if you made it this far into the video. Thank you. Have a blessed day. Bye.